Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a yarn tour of all my yarn collection, I guess. I haven't posted in a little bit, but I wanted to come back and say that I'm back. I was just, these past few weeks were just a little bit busy. I have this awesome yarn collection ready for you guys. Well, it's like a multi-level tower, so I'll insert a clip as well. Starting at the bottom, I want to show you guys, it's mostly just like a bin of scraps. I have a little bit of everything. This is some cotton, some wool, like these little bags as well. It's just kind of filled to the brim of just smaller yarns that are just kind of left over. My sister does more amigurumi, so she really uses these little ones, and I just keep them in here because they're kind of hard to keep track of all of them. I do have a yarn caker, so that just makes it easy. This one goes in here. The next level is a little stressful. This level is a little disorganized. I have a little, again, a little bit of everything. These are just cakes that I have used for other projects. This one I used for my last axolotl sweaters. And again, cotton, sugar and cream. I have some macrame yarn as well. Acrylic. Again, these are all just kind of yarns that I've used and I enjoy and I use for past projects. It's a little bit of a mess. I'll figure it out. This level is yarns that are just a little hard to store, or they're like very big cakes. So the first one I have on top are the Ogos. I did a mini review on this on my TikTok. I'll link that one below and get to see what I think about them. I have mixed feelings, so you can go ahead and watch that. Like I said, I have these bigger cakes, stuff that just, it's harder to store, and I just kind of put them in here. So again, just mixed yarns too. This is acrylic. This is here. It's a blanket yarn as well. And then next here, I just have yarn that I haven't used, so it's all brand new yarn. I like to keep it separate because that way I just know what I'm using. I have a lot of used yarn and not so much new yarn, which is good for now. It does pile up sometimes, like if I'm making a new project, then I kind of overestimate how much yarn I need. This is kind of what it is. Again, I have a mix of acrylics, cottons, wool, so that's up there. So the second most highest here, I'm just gonna bring it down here just so that I don't have to move the camera up and down. I have a little bin with a bunch of needles in it. This is my knitting needles. I don't knit a lot, so I don't have that many, but these usually go in here. And then this little Ulta bag, I just kind of have like random like appliques. So like I have a butterfly. I have hearts, kind of just these little random things. Some of these came from the sour tote that I've made, and I just kind of made extras of things because I didn't know exactly how I wanted to place everything, so I did make a few extras, and that's kind of what this little bag entails. And then I have my yarn caker, or my yarn winder. This is really great if you haven't bought one for yourself. Mine costs $20 on Amazon, but it saves my life. That's how kind of I've caked my yarns. It kind of keeps them neat. I'll probably have to go in and redo some of them. What I was thinking about was maybe getting some tags and kind of organizing them a little bit, kind of if I remember what color they are, what brand they are, just in case I need them or I need the reference later on. I do wish it was, maybe organized a little bit better, so hopefully that'll be something I do down the line, where maybe like making some tags for each one. Very top, I have kind of this bin of just stuff that I like to use. So like if I make something for someone, I like to add these little bags that I get from the dollar store. I like to personalize their cards, so I'll use these stamps. I have my ink pad. I have some like colorful tape. I keep my buttons for sweaters or whatever I make. Zippers. And then I did get these really cool pattern books from a local antique store. I can definitely place down below where I got these. These are from 1987. I do have a TikTok on these, and I can link that down below where I shared a couple of like these cool older patterns, and I just think that they're really cool and interesting. Definitely stuff that maybe a little out of style for us, but it's just really funny. So like in this one, let me show you. It tells you how to make a dinosaur, and I think the illustration on it is just so funny. I love that dinosaur. I like the couple in front of this one. They're like wearing like cute sweaters. And again, oh, and then like it gives the price here. It's almost $3. For sure. Oh, and then it advertises lace in the back too. That's funny. So yeah, and then again, I just also have like my thank you cards if someone asks me for something. I have little baggies. So like last Valentine's Day, I made a few heart earrings and I put them in these little bags. Then I do keep my hooks and my yarn in this little organizer that I got at Target. This is like $2. And in here I have like a tape measure, I have hooks, my yarn needles and stitch counters. I have a thimble just in case. And yeah, most of it is hooks. I have little scissors as well. Most of these hooks I got from Joann's or Michael's. Some of them I've had since like the beginning of when I started crocheting, and then some of them are obviously more newer. Let me see if I can find one of my older ones. Here. Yeah, so this needle I've probably had since I was like maybe 13, so I'm 23 now, so maybe 10 years. And yeah, this one was one of my main squeezes. This is just a J6 millimeters. It's a boy hook, and now I'm definitely explored more hooks and more types. I like ergonomic hooks now because they're just easier to work with. But yeah, it's really cool. This hook has been with me for a long time, and I'm just glad that when I took breaks from crocheting, I didn't get frustrated and throw them away. Yeah, this has been a little bit of my collection. Yeah, if you have any questions about where I got anything, I could definitely put the links down below to stuff that I think people would be interested in. And thank you so much for watching. The next video will probably come out next week. Again, I apologize for taking a little break. I'm just a little busy. You guys understand. And yeah, we'll see what I come up with next week. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.